When it comes to faith, belief, and Emunah, there are many Rishonim who have the lashon of yidiyah, that we have to know. Leidash yesh Elohim, leidash yesh matzah rishon. The Rambam has that lashon. Achronim as well, the Archashoch and the Malbim and others. However, the Beis Halevi has a fascinating perspective, which is different. V'chol zman shelo yamin rak b'mashin is barer lo. If your belief is only based on evidence, b'mofes, whether it's based upon evidence of a miracle or whatnot, ein lo chelek b'mitzvahs emunah klal. That is not emunah at all. Or in other words, knowledge and faith are mutually exclusive. If you know, you don't believe. If you believe, you don't know. They're different words capturing different ideas. And therefore, if one wants to fulfill the mitzvah of emunah, one cannot know with 100% certainty, which is part of the reason why there's a gray world. The Ribono Shel Olam, apparently, according to this Mahalach, does not want us to have ironclad, undisputable, 100% evidence. What he wants is enough clarity so that if a person wants to take the leap of faith, they can. And if a person does not, they don't have to. And that leap of faith is emunah. If a person's evidence, if evidence takes a person to 75% sure, the mitzvah of emunah is only 25%. If a person's 60% sure, the mitzvah is 40%. If a mitzvah person believes the evidence takes him to 98%, there's 2%. The mitzvah is to take evidence, facts, and jump from there to get to 100% of belief in Hashem. And one may wonder, why would one do that? Why would one throw themselves in? It's such a tremendous sacrifice, and you don't even know 100%. What I like to suggest is that there are two things in the world that people want in life: truth and happiness. Everything you want is a means to get to one of those. People want to live truthful, meaningful, purposeful, deep lives, and simultaneously enjoyable, pleasuresome lives along the way. We want to live and synthesize those two things together. The decisions we make are usually because they lead us to either truth or to happiness. If a person is looking for deep truth and faith, deep truth and purpose, I don't see any other way around it besides faith. If God didn't create the world and the whole world's an accident, there can't be purpose in an accident. The Ribono Shel Olam is the ticket to finding purpose and meaning, because religion is what offers truth and meaning. The question is, can we do that in a way that's enjoyable? And once we learn how to enjoy religion, and frankly, happiness is earned. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Once we can enjoy serving Hashem properly, the sacrifice is no longer great. In other words, for me to keep all the mitzvahs, I believe it, I want it, I think it's likely that this is the most meaningful thing to do, but sometimes it's challenging, it's tough. If I learn how to get a geschmack out of Torah, if I learn how to enjoy it, if I learn how to make it pleasuresome and fun and exciting and fulfilling, well, then it's a lot easier to take that leap of faith. The reason why people invest in religion, in Torah mitzvahs, is because it's their best ticket towards scratching both itches, to accomplishing both things, towards living a life of truth and happiness. And that's perhaps the motivating factor. Even though I only know so much, if I throw myself in fully, I walk out with a lifestyle of what I'm looking for. I think this idea of synthesizing truth and happiness, maybe Pshat in the Pasuk, Ivdu es Hashem b'simcha, one should serve Hashem but do it b'simcha. Ivdu es Hashem is something meaningful, purposeful, profound, worthwhile. Do something with your time that is substantive, but to do it b'simcha, with enjoyment, with pleasure, with excitement. Emir Tzah Hashem, we should fulfill the mitzvah of emunah, know God as much as we can, and from there jump and leap to get to 100% of faith based upon this mitzvah of emunah. And the reason why we are interested in throwing ourselves in fully is because you walk out benefiting with a deep sense of truth and happiness. What we want in life is truth and happiness, and religion offers it to us.